creepy at all. Hold on. Sorry. Just try them. And don't do anything. Screw you. Okay, so, oh my god, my head hurts. Hi guys! So today was day 2 or day 1, depending how you want to look at it, of Supanova. So today was Saturday, and I went as Gemini, or Bat Dance, whichever you want to call it. I've been calling it Bat Dance, but technically the name's called Gemini. But people have been calling me Batman and Joker all day. So, yay! Okay. Sorry, that broke this morning. I'm like, no! Doesn't help that I've lost my gloves and I've got nothing to glue this with. God, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Anyway, so I went as half Batman, half Joker. The reason I said it was Gemini and Bat Dance was because it was inspired by Prince. He did a music clip called Bat Dance, and he's got Party Man as well. So I was like, I'm just going to steal your inspiration, and then I started calling it Bat Dance because I was like, well, that's what it's inspired by, Bat Dance, the music clip. And someone's like, no, do you mean Gemini? And I'm like, fine, Gemini it is then. But it's half Joker and half Batman. Or Batgirl, whatever you want to call it. I mean, people kept calling me Batgirl all day. They're like, oh my god, you're Batgirl and Joker. I'm like, yeah, let's roll with that. Sure. Okay, so today was Saturday. Oh my god, it was so boring. I know, I've said that how many times every time I go to con. I think I just definitely need to stop going. I mean, I say that, and then there's a guest that I want to see, and I'm like, screw you, cosplay conventions. You know how to catch me in, don't you? I know what that is. Today was Saturday, and if you've been following my Instagram posts, you'll know what I've done today, and if you haven't, you'll know from this video. So today I saw 3 Doctor Who stars and a Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. star. Yay! Okay, so the Doctor Who stars were Peter Capaldi, Pearl Mackie, and John Barrowman, who is known as 12th Doctor, Bill Potts, and Captain Jack Harkness. And the Marvel star that I met was Elizabeth Henstridge. She plays Simmons in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't spoil it for me, I gave up halfway through season 2. I know, that's really bad for a Marvel fan, but I got confused, and then it stopped airing on TV, and then I ended up watching a bunch of repeats, and then I got bored, so I was like, I give up waiting. I know, I could just use Google, but I don't like those online services, so. Anyway, so I met them, and I got my photo with them. This was my photo with the Doctor Who stars. Ooh! Check it, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that! Like, look at Barrowman. They all saw me, and they're like, oh my god, like their jaws dropped to the floor, and I thought it was the best thing ever. And John was doing something to my back. I was like, what are you doing? Like, I didn't ask him. I was like, what? And then I didn't realize what he was actually doing. I thought he was putting his arm around my back, but he was lifting my cape up. I was like, that's cool. And then Pearl Mackie's face just says it all, and Peter's like, yep, I'm here. Deal with it. So, I got my photos with them 3, and then I got the autographs. John didn't really say much to me. I know he does with some fans, but with me he didn't say anything. I'm like, oh, okay then, that's fine. Pearl Mackie, her jaw dropped. She's like, oh my god, you're incredible, you're amazing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, thank you. But I came here to see you. Like, you're amazing, not me. But she was asking me about it, and that's pretty cool. So thank you, Pearl, for being lovely and sweet. And Peter Capaldi was very quiet. He reminded me of Stanley. Mind you, his line was just as crazy as John Barrowman's. So glad I got a VIP pass, otherwise I would have been screwed. Okay, so basically you just say hi to him. He says hi back, and then he goes, oh, okay. He tried to put my name on it. I don't know if you can see. But he tried to copy Barrowman's writing, not realizing that my name isn't Jenna. It's Laura. And I corrected him, and he was like, ah, okay. So I don't think he likes being corrected. Hey, the sign said no personalization, so I didn't actually think he was going to put my name on it. Otherwise I would have been like, here's how to spell my name. It's not that hard. But I don't blame Capaldi for that. I blame the volunteers for going, there's no personalizations. And then he writes it on. So, you know, whatever. But they were in love with my costume, and they thought it was amazing and brilliant. And so that was great. So thank you to your Doctor Who stars. It was the best thing ever. And I love how Pearls just takes up the whole thing. Like, you got the boys at the top and then it's like Kick-Ass Pearl down the bottom. Mind you, after she read it in, she's like, I'm sorry if you can't really see my writing because it blends into my shirt. I'm like, I don't care. You signed it and I've got a photo with you. It's the best thing ever, so thank you. Mind you, I'm still on the high from Doctor Who. I'm not sure if I'm keen on Jodie Whittaker's season. Mind you, I don't. I'm one of those people who didn't want a female doctor. So going, hey, we're gonna have a female doctor. I'm like, no, you're not. No, no. Why? Because I know how females are written in Hollywood, and we are usually written pretty poorly. So I don't really want a female Doctor Who, if you're gonna be written like a stereotypical female. And it's like, we can do better than that. Write us kick-ass, write us badass. Write us like Buffy, but 10 times better. I don't know if that's possible, but you know, go in the Buffy direction, not in the reality TV star direction. Anyway, so back to Marvel. And I'll go from Doctor Who to Marvel. Okay, so when I got my photo with Elizabeth, I was running a bit late because John Barrowman's autograph line was forever. Only because he likes to interact with people. Like I said, he didn't do that with me, so I was like, okay. But he likes to take photos, like he'll do a group photo, he'll send on the table and be like, everybody smile, or everybody do this and that. So it's like, okay, I'm probably in there, or I'm probably not. I was behind tall people, so you know. This is Elizabeth's. When I walked in, she was like, oh my god, look at you! You look amazing and this and that. I'm like, oh god, I love you, but I'm here to see you and not me. But look at that, she thought I was awesome. Like, oh, I can die happy. And it's like the best crossover ever. It's Marvel and DC. Like, hello, my two favorite fandoms, as well as Harry Potter and everything else that comes into that. Just everything else. It's somewhere in that line. But yeah, it was amazing. Then when I went to get my autograph with her, she looked at it and then she looked at me and she's like, oh my god, how long did it take you to do this? How long did it take you to do that? I'm like, I'm a procrastinator, so it took me a year. It probably would have taken me shorter, but you know. And then she was talking to people in the line about Infinity War. She's like, I've seen Infinity War! And I'm like, yay! Like, everyone was like, yay, because there's only 10 people, which I thought was weird. But okay. She was like, I've seen Infinity War! And then she's saying that how in America their cinemas are different to Australia. She's like, you guys are like the Brits. You're just very quiet. You don't make any sound in the cinemas. America, you'll hear us going, whoop, whoop, go, whoop! You know, you'll hear us cheering, and you guys just sit there and wait till the credits, and then you say something. So she would thought that was weird, but she compared us to the Brits on that. So I'm like, okay, we'll go with that. But yeah, that's all I did today, was get the 2 photos and the 4 autographs. So that was pretty cool. I also, only because I also brought something. Sorry, I'm jumping, I'm rambling, I do that. I also brought something. I actually saw these online on Facebook, and Berserk, the company, put them on their social media pages, and I was like, oh my god, that is awesome, I want them. But I couldn't see their stands today, so I bought it from the Next Best People, and I'm glad they have it. And weirdly enough, it was supposed to cost me $51. The lady's like, you know what, don't worry about your dollar, I'll just take the 50. I'm like, okay. I was like, I'll pay you the 51, I don't care. I mean, I don't want to rip you off. And she's like, nah, keep your dollar, I just want the 50. So it's like, okay. So Pop Culture had Labyrinth pins and keyrings and many other fingers. Oh, like how cool is that? So I'll do it properly. So this guy, oh, that's dark crystal. Oh, they're both dark crystal. My bad. I've never actually seen dark crystal. This might give me an excuse. So that's a dark crystal guy. You probably can't see, I'm sorry. That's another dark crystal guy. I don't know why I brought dark crystal. I didn't even think of that. I was like, I'll just grab all of them. It helps them in the same color. That's Labyrinth. That's a little caterpillar worm guy. So that's pretty cool. The Labyrinth keyring. What does it say? It's only forever, not at all long. You got Haggle, Hoggle, and Pluto. Oh, yeah, that's cool. And then pop culture gives you a keyring, which is like the bottle pop top cork thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh my god. So basically I also saw the cosplay competition. That was okay. I mean, there was a lot of Love Live based groups and a lot of groups that, sorry, my head is killing me. A lot of groups that did skits, and I was like, okay. I mean, it is a competition, so I guess that's okay. So I sat through that, I recorded that, and then other than that, I did nothing. Oh my god, my head feels a little better. So my head is pounding. It doesn't help that I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty, and I'm dying. And it doesn't help that I'm in frustrations as well. So I thought I'd just start getting undressed now. Makes it easier when I have to take all this crap off. Okay, so that's better. Oh my god, I can breathe now. Sorry, I'm stretching this out on it. So, yeah, that was day 1 or day 2, whatever you want to call it, of Supanova. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Sunday. And, oh yeah, I should admit, everybody loved my outfit. I mean, besides the superstars, everybody came up to me and was like, oh my god, you great costume, you great costume. I'm like, thanks. But only 5 people took my photo. So it's like, oh, thanks for the photo. Okay. I was going to say something, but I didn't do it properly. Oh well. So I will see you guys in another video and see you guys real soon. Bye!